Hello, my sunny bays. Welcome back. I'm so glad you could make it. This video is going to be reminiscent of some of the old videos that I used to make on this channel. If you guys have been here for a while, you would know that my channel used to be all about like luxury handbags and try-on hauls and everything, but since then I rebranded my channel so that it's all about like intentional living, soft productivity, balance, and all that good stuff. That said, I still love fashion and curating outfits and handbags and shopping and all of that stuff. It's something that just like brings me a lot of joy and brings some color into my life. It makes life more interesting, you know? Obviously, it's not everything, and that's why I rebranded my channel. I wanted my channel to be a little bit more representative of my current lifestyle, but that doesn't mean that I don't like shopping anymore or that I don't like fashion and handbags and outfits. I still love all of those things, and I want to be able to make content on them if I want to, and I want to share some of the things that I have been really loving lately. If you like the vibe of my channel now, don't worry, it's not reverting back to the old ways, but I still want to show my passion for fashion in a way that's authentic and still true to me. To this day, I still get so many video requests from you guys and from my friends to make content on handbags and just the things that I've been loving lately. So I am here to deliver. Sorry, this intro is a little bit long, but I just wanted to make sure that you understand my intentions of bringing some haul and collection and favorites videos back into my channel. It's not because I am going back to how my channel was before, and I'm really not trying to influence you in any way to consume more materialistic goods. It's not anything about that. It's really just for me to share my enthusiasm for some of the products and outfits that I think makes my life better. You guys probably know this by now, but even if I love a product, if I think it's not going to be the best for someone specific or there are some negative things about it, I point those things out. So don't you worry. I'm really not here to brag about the things that I have or peer pressure you into buying more things. Really, that's not my intent. And I hope it doesn't come across that way. I really just want to share the things that bring me joy. Anyway, now that that's taken care of, let's go ahead and get into it. This vlog is gonna be all about handbags. My friend Jenna actually requested this video idea on my Instagram. At the end of this video, there's going to be bonus content, so stick around if you want to see a haul of all the handbags that I recently purchased or received from brands. I don't know why I am having a hard time speaking today. I'll have timestamps and everything so you know exactly where to go to, but that's the part where I'm going to show you everything that I bought in Hawaii, which a lot of people have been asking about. So my new Miu Miu bag will be shown at that part of the video. However, to kick off, let's go ahead and head over to my closet because that's where I keep all of my handbags stored. I don't really ever put away handbags for a season or something. They're just all kind of displayed on bookshelves. I'll show you exactly what it looks like because I know some people are curious about how I actually store and organize my handbags. I have not organized or rearranged anything in my closet for a long time now, so you are getting the first-hand view of what my closet in real life looks like. This is a very realistic version of it, so yeah, excuse its state if it just kind of looks a little messy. But anyway, okay, so we're gonna go in, and I have a lot of my clothes hung on these railings. So yeah, I am not going to go into how I organize my closet right now because that's not the purpose of today's video. But basically when you go in, this is what it looks like. And then on the other side of the wall, hello, there's a little mirror. This is where I keep all of my handbags. As you can see, I have these IKEA Billy bookshelves. I have 3 of them on this wall. On the furthest left, I have all of my knitwear kind of folded in these shelves. So I have sweaters, cardigans, hats, mittens, scarves, all of those things on the very left side. But these 2, one in the middle and one to the right, this is where I put all of my handbags in my collection. So like I said, I don't store away anything for a particular season. I just kind of have it all laid out here so that they're visible to me because if I don't see it, I will not use it. So that's kind of my way of making sure that I know what's in my collection at all times. I need to rearrange this. Maybe in another video I'll do that together with you, but I try my best to organize them so that I have them categorized by functionality. Like at the very bottom here, you'll see 2 tote bags that I don't really reach for that often because I work from home. I don't really need to carry a lot of stuff on me on the day to day. Here, kind of like in the middle shelf, I have crossbody bags and just kind of small to medium sized handbags. And to the left, this is where I have my high luxury bags, like my Chanel's and Dior's are up here. I have a Celine, more dressier bags are here as well. These are like some of my really tiny bags that only fit like my wallet and keys and a lip balm. Down here, I have some more medium sized bags. I think this shelf is my bags that have a little bit more capacity for sure. And then down here, I have more kind of like backpack style, brief style bags. I love those, but just don't have a lot of opportunity to wear them because, like I said, I don't have to carry a lot on a day to day. Anyway, that's the organization in case you were curious. I'm going to pull some of these out so that I can show you the ones that I have been obsessed with lately and that I've been super excited to curate into outfits. Alrighty, so I pulled out 5 handbags that I wanted to share with you in this video, but before we get into that, I might change my outfit so that I can show you guys me actually like wearing them so you can kind of get a gist of like the size and how it looks on me. But yeah, let me do that really quick and then we'll get into all of these bags. I just really quickly changed into a simple white tee. I mean, it's kind of like an off-white. I love this one from Maison. I'll go ahead and link both of these in the description, like my top and my bottom. My bottom is very simple. This is a trouser, like linen trouser from Quince, and I love everything from Maison and Quince, so definitely go ahead and check them out. I'm literally not even gonna go in any specific order because I just picked out 5 bags that I'm the most excited to wear for the fall. They kind of range everywhere for size and they all have different textures and colors and everything, except 2 of them are kind of similar color scheme, but you'll know why when I show it to you. I'm just gonna grab one and just like roll with it. Let's go with the smallest bag that I have in here, and it is my Celine pochette. I don't know how to say that word. This one is such a great going out bag because it is very slim. The profile is just very minimal and dainty. I love it. It kind of reminds me of like jewelry. I think it just dresses up an outfit, especially with the chain right here. It is a crossbody bag with adjustable straps, which is really nice. It's also detachable, so you can wear it with just the chain or you can just wear it with the leather strap. It's very, very versatile, which is what I prioritize when it comes to buying a handbag. You can also take both of them off and use it as a clutch. I just feel like this has so many uses. I feel really dressed up if I put this on over any type of outfit. It just kind of like elevates the look a little bit, but it's still decently functional. Like, you know what I'm saying? It still fits my phone in here because it is wide enough. It also fits all the essentials that I need to have with me when I go out. So this is most likely an evening bag for most people, but sometimes I just like to use it as like for the daytime too. So love this one. This is what she looks like with the gold hardware. Oh, I love it. I cannot wait to wear her. I feel like this you can wear for any season, but to me, I don't know what it is, but just reminds me of fall. Maybe it's because that's kind of like the time frame that I like to wear these types of deeper browns. The next one, I want to go for another mini bag since we're kind of like in that category now. Oh my gosh, she is so stunning. I love her so much. This is by Dior. Look at that shine. This bag photographs so well. So if you want to make a big statement with your outfit, you can't go wrong with any of the Dior, like Lady Dior. So this is the mini. It also comes with like a crossbody strap. It has like a chain on it. I don't use it with that, to be honest with you. Ooh, it's a little dusty because I haven't worn this in a while. Although this is patent leather, I feel like it's so low maintenance because I'm not as scared to wear this out, unlike my other Dior bag, which is the Lady DeJoy in lambskin, because lambskin is so delicate and fragile. I'm always scared when I wear it that I'm gonna scratch it. This, because it's patent, yes, if you damage it, it's really hard to fix, and I don't think you can even fix it, to be honest. If you do get it scratched, it's going to show very obviously, but it's just a lot more hard wearing in general, in my opinion. As long as you aren't like chaotic with it. I think it'll be fine. I've worn this out multiple times and I really love it. It just instantly makes you look so expensive. Don't get me wrong, it's an expensive bag, so it better make you look fancy. But I love the shine. It's so gorgeous. And I know what you're thinking. It's probably so small. It's not going to fit anything at all. But it actually does fit my phone, I believe. Let me just make sure I don't eat my words. Yeah, it does fit. So you can see that it does fit my iPhone Pro. I don't have the Max model. The Max is not going to fit for sure. I can guarantee that. But if you have a regular sized phone, you should be okay. This also has feet on the bottom, and not that that serves any purpose because it actually doesn't stand on its own very well. It tips over because it's a little top heavy with the handles, but she's cute and I am so in love with her for the fall and winter as well, because this leather, I just feel like it screams just cold weather for me. I will never wear this in the summer. I'm sure you can if you dress it in that sort of vibe, but for me, in my eyes, this is strictly like a seasonal bag for me, which is fine. I just like to dress up my outfits with this for parties, evenings, date nights, stuff like that. Sorry guys for the intermission. I had to get back into training because I'm actually taking the full day to train on AI use in my workplace. So I was doing that in the middle of the day. I think I have 3 bags left to show you. And okay, so I will save the 2 suede bags for last because I do think that I'm the most excited for those 2. But I also love this one. This is by Loewe and it is my mini, I believe it's the mini? Yeah. Mini flamenco purse. I got this bag when we went to Spain last year and I got so excited because I have never been inside a legitimate Loewe store. I've always seen their bags at department stores like not Bloomingdale's, what's the other one? Bergdorf's and stuff like that. But that was my first time ever visiting an actual Loewe store. So I got very, very excited and grabbed 2 bags from them. And this one is the one that I use the most out of the 2. I absolutely love these types of squishy, flexible, malleable bags because they are so easy to carry around. Very comfortable and practical even if the size may fool you. This carries all of my essentials and a bit more. I can carry my sunglasses on top of everything. I can put my phone in here. Like, it fits a lot more than you think because it is so squishy. I also love the fact that this comes with 2 straps. One of them you can make into a shoulder bag or make it longer for a crossbody. So I'll go ahead and put it on so you can see what it looks like on me right now. I have it a little bit higher up on me right now. I don't know why I did that, but I wanted it a little bit closer to my rib cage for some reason. Looks casual, but also dressy at the same time because of the extra chain leather strap. This is also removable, so if you want it to be extra casual, you can just remove this. I just feel like this goes with so many different outfits. The only thing that I don't like about this purse is that when you do have it scrunched up like this, over time, especially if there's a lot of contents in here, this does loosen up, so it slowly kind of opens back up, which doesn't bother me too much because it has a magnetic closure, but it's not like the most secure bag for sure. I would definitely be careful when you're traveling with it, and yeah. That's about it for this one. In that same vein, my first suede bag to show you is in an olive color. I have this one from Jacquemus. I believe I got this on sale on a website called 24S. That's where I got a lot of my discounted luxury bags. I love that website. It is so good. They occasionally have like 30% off sales, which is kind of crazy. I just love this bag because you can hold it like a cute little top handle bag, but also you have an adjustable and removable crossbody strap as well. Honestly, I just fell in love with the color, and at that time I had like 0 suede bags, so this had to become mine. I was so happy when I was able to add this to my collection, and Jacquemus, the pricing isn't as outrageous as some of the other luxury bag brands. So yeah, I felt good about this purchase, and I use it very frequently in the fall. I just feel like suede adds a really nice texture to your outfit. In terms of capacity, this is definitely not the best because it's a little bit more of a structured bag, which I typically wouldn't love. I tend to love bags that are a little bit more flexible and squishy, easy to wear and like stuff your stuff in, but I make an exception sometimes, and I do feel like structured bags have their time and place. My phone does fit in here because it is not like a mini bag. This definitely has the width, so I can definitely put my phone in here and all of my essentials, which I'm happy about. Let me put this crossbody so you can kind of see what it looks like against my body. Last but not least, this is my first and only Songmont bag that I have in my collection, and I'm in love with it. I got this because I was dying to add a brown suede bag in my collection for the longest time. I got this last year, and I'm obsessed with it still. This is the one where you can literally take these off and then make it into like a little clutch kind of situation. I never wear it like that, to be honest with you. I find that shape, like when it's squished together, I don't find it appealing. I might be the only person who thinks that, but that's why I only wear this as a shoulder bag like this. I think the strap could be more comfortable in my opinion. It does tend to kind of slide off a bit, as you can see, but it doesn't really bother me too much because a lot of the time I have it on the nook of my arm or I'm holding it with my hands. What I did fall in love with is obviously the suede. I think this is like the perfect suede material that is comfortable and still durable at the same time. I do not baby this bag at all, and the suede looks actually like pretty decent. I will say it does look like the suede has a little bit of like pilling slightly, very slightly, like on this side where it rubs against my clothes a lot, but honestly it doesn't bother me because it's suede. I'm expecting it to kind of have the wear and tear a little bit more than a typical leather bag. I love the little lock right here, and the opening is just, you open it like this. There's no zipper or anything. There is a card slot, which I like, but aside from that, it's just one large opening. And obviously this fits everything that I need to carry with me. Has a magnetic closure. It's very slim, but it does hold a lot of stuff. And I just love the look of it. This also does come with a longer strap that I never ever use. I literally carry it like this all the time. That is everything in terms of the handbags that I wanted to show you that are already in my collection. There are a couple bags that I am dying to show you that I got in PR, and the Miu Miu bag. It's coming up shortly, don't you worry. It's in the bonus content at the end of this video. I need to feed Romper, so let's do that. And I need to feed myself. Let's have dinner and then we'll jump right back into the handbag content. Literally. Right? That's crazy. That's pretty insane. Good morning, guys. I am so so tired because I woke up a little early today. I did wake up before 7 o'clock, which is one of the healthy habits that I am trying to build in preparation for 2026. I know it's kind of crazy to think about the next year already, but it's less than 2 months away. So I feel like I'm just getting ahead of the curve. I haven't talked to you guys about this yet, but I have a fun wellness challenge that I'm going to partake in starting October, I believe 17th, because that's 75 days prior to December 31st, 2025. So that will be coming up soon in a future video. I'm going to talk about it more in depth, but I am trying to get a little bit better at waking up earlier because that is going to be one of the things that I need to hit for 75 days straight, like continuously. So I need to get my, wow, my throat gave out just now. My allergies have been absolutely crazy for the past week, especially in the morning. I am having these like sneezing fests, like it's back to back. 20 sneezes in a row. I'm not even exaggerating. I wish I was. But anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. That video will be coming up shortly, I think in the next week or so, because I am starting this challenge called 75 Refined. You guys know I have a Refining 30 series on this channel, so I wanted it to play off of that a little bit. But basically, I'm going to adopt 5 habits. Okay, so I will get into it in the next video or so. But exciting news, I actually got a PR package from Wonderskin. Oh my gosh, I have loved their lip stains before in the past. So I'm very, very excited to try these. Maybe I'll try one of them with you guys right now because why not? There are 4 different colors, I believe. No, 5 that they sent me. One of them is clear, so 4 colors and 1 clear one. Let me show you the packaging. I'm not gonna swatch every single one of them or anything, but these are the colors that they sent me. They also sent me a bunch of eyeliners and lip liners. Oh no, this isn't eyeliner, these are mascaras. Nice, so I have a black and a brown. I actually don't wear mascara, so I will probably be putting this in like a giveaway pile and putting some of these things into the basket so I can give away to one of you at the end of the year as like a Christmas gift or like a holiday present to you guys to thank you for watching my videos. 360 contour lip liner. Thank you so much for all of these lip liners. I will probably try on a few and then give the rest of them away because I can not get through all of those lip liners by myself, and it's always good to share. Let's try on a more. I'm so excited for these what is it called actually? Lip Rehab Serum Oil. So it's not a plumper, but it's a serum oil. This is in the color Amore. Let's open it together. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Ooh, that looks so glossy. Okay. First impression. Let's try it together. Ooh. I really can't see it that well in the viewfinder just because it's a tiny screen that I'm looking through, but ooh, it smells good. Ooh. It's like a faint vanilla-y smell. Oh my gosh, and it's not sticky at all. I mean, I know that lip oils aren't supposed to be sticky, but a lot of them are. This one is like very slippy, but it still has substance, like it feels substantial on your lips where it doesn't feel drying or super, super thin, because I'm not a huge fan of super thin lip oils. I like it to feel hydrating and nourishing, even if it is like an oily formula. I feel like this one is a really good balance. So if you like non-sticky lip oils that still feel a little thicker, like a little, it's not thick. It's definitely lighter weight than a lot of lip oils that I've tried, like the Clarins lip oil, stuff like that. But this feels really nice. I really like this one. Okay, so excited to use these. And also like this color Honey for the fall and winter. That would be really pretty. Okay, let's see. I'm just curious. I want to see this color, what this one looks like. That one looks like a cool tone berry. That looks so pretty. Thank you, Wonderskin, for sending me all these goodies. I'm so excited for the lip oils. That's the thing that I'm the most excited about. Everything else is such a great bonus. So thank you. I appreciate you. The last thing that we have on the agenda that we need to do still is to go through all of my new handbags that I received in PR and the one that I shopped for in Hawaii. Let me go ahead and grab those and then let's relocate somewhere and we can go through those together. We're back in my office. Let's go through all the handbags that are new to my collection. Just as a disclaimer, all of these bags were gifted to me, but this video is not sponsored by any of them. They're not even requiring me to talk about them in any capacity. I'm just sharing it with you guys because they are new to my wardrobe and I am very, very excited to wear them. That said, before we get into the gifted items, I want to show you and kick this off with the bag that I bought in Hawaii because I know that's what you guys have been waiting for all this time. And it is from Miu Miu. It's this gorgeous, I forgot the name of this bag actually, I just remembered. It's called the Arcady Matelasse, hopefully I'm saying that right, Napa leather bag. And it is in the color, what is it, soy green. Which is very strange because to me, this color does not look green at all, but maybe because soy green is like a very specific color that I don't know of, but it is this beautiful kind of like yellowy beige in my eyes. That's how I would describe this color. On the website, it retails for $3,200, but in Hawaii, they had this island pricing and everything was a couple $100s cheaper there, which it really didn't make any sense to me because I have never heard of island pricing before I got there. I wasn't even intending to buy anything luxury for that matter when I was vacationing in Hawaii, but I found that they had a Miu Miu store, like a standalone store, which I have never experienced before, so I had to go. There was no ifs or buts about it. I thought I was just going to look, but I did end up falling in love with this bag. I tried on a lot of other variations of it, and this one was my favorite, especially because of the color. This is what she looks like. I am holding it like right against me so you can see the size, and I just think this is the perfect small sized bag. It's not too big where it feels bulky, but it's also not too small where you can't fit your phone or anything like that. It fits a ton of stuff, in my opinion. I can actually even fit my camera in here in addition to everything else that I carry with me on a day-to-day. I love the gold hardware on this. The color is exceptional because it's just like the perfect shade of gold in my opinion. I was so impressed by the leather quality of Miu Miu because it just has that kind of supple plush type of feeling. I decided to get the matelasse, I think that's what it's called, like this kind of gathered texture at the front and in the back as well. On the bottom, it just has feet, but it is smooth. And on the top as well, it just has the zipper all the way and it is smooth at the top with a top handle. And it does come with a crossbody strap, which does secure on the handle clasps right here. You put one at the front, one of them here, and then the back at the other side. But I typically like to hold this as a top handle bag exclusively because I did use the strap for the crossbody when I was traveling from Hawaii back to the mainland, back home, because I didn't want to risk putting this in my luggage where things were getting a little too tight in there and I didn't want to squish this. So I did decide to carry it with me as my personal item on the flight. So I had the crossbody strap on me and it worked totally fine. The only thing that I didn't like about it was that I stuffed this bag like to the brim. I had so much stuff in here, so it was already full and I had the crossbody strap on because of the weight. Since I stuffed this bag, it was squishing the bag a little bit like this way, like compressing it this way, so the, I don't know, the top of it would like go upward like this, and eventually it did like go back down to its normal shape and everything, but I would just be careful about that if you are concerned about it getting misshaped. The leather is very soft, and I think even with a few wears, it softens very, very easily, which can be a good or bad thing depending on how you look at it, but to me, I love when leather feels really flexible and squishy, like I told you earlier today. I don't love leather bags that are super stiff and hard. I don't think it's very user-friendly. This one, however, I am so glad that I picked it up. I am obsessed with this color, like I said. It goes with every single outfit of mine. I love that because I don't have to think twice about carrying this bag, and if I'm running late to somewhere, I can just like grab this. I've been using this as my daily bag for the past ever since I got back from Hawaii, to be honest. Just to show you, this is my phone. It easily goes in without any effort. Like I said, I can also put in a camera in here if I want to. I can't really report to you in terms of wear and tear. This is not a full-fledged review or anything, like I said, so I'm not going to do the whole shebang. But because I've only had this for a couple weeks, maybe almost a month now, I can't really tell you any insight on that regard, but so far I'm loving it, and it's just one of my favorite bags now. I am so glad that I wear this on a day-to-day. I feel like I'm getting so much use out of it. The only thing that I will point out about this bag that I am sort of worried about is the scratches on the hardware. Not gonna lie, like I already scratched the front like Miu Miu logo here because this is metal hardware, and I'm not careful with this bag. I did take this through the airport and everything. It's gone through a lot already in its short timeline. So I'm not surprised that I already have scratches on this, but it doesn't look too bad because the hardware is not like a smooth hardware. When I first got it, it didn't look super smooth in the first place, and it's not because it was like worn or anything. It's just like the look of the hardware that they chose. Yeah, it's not too bad, but I do feel like this is definitely just the beginning of it getting scratched up. If you are curious about how I style this, definitely go ahead and check out my previous video because I think in that video I show you some clips of me wearing this with my outfits. Loving that so far, and now let's get into the new. These are very new. I haven't even opened them. Actually, I've opened one of them because I did bring this one to Hawaii with me because it was like the perfect travel handbag in my opinion. The bag that I'm talking about is by Maison de Sabre. I hope I'm saying that right. I really need to look up how to say this brand's name because I feel like I struggle with it every single time. It's about time that I look it up. I'm so sorry, but this brand right here. And I actually have been a customer of them on my own. I purchased things by myself with my own dime. I love their leather quality, and they are the perfect like mid-luxury price point, but also they have so many different variety of products on their website. They have like some office supplies, which I've bought a lot of stuff from. I also bought a handbag from them maybe like a year ago. I bought this like really tiny mini almost micro bag from them, and it was like the cutest, most adorable thing ever. So when they reached out to me, you have no idea. I literally squealed. I was like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Yes, I would love to try more of your products because I already love you. I was sent 3 things. 2 of them are handbags and one of them is like a little charm. The bag that I did bring with me to Hawaii is this one right here. Isn't she the most stinking cute little thing ever? I mean, I also love this kind of white chalk color. It is just the most like perfect neutral that will go with every single look of yours. It has gold hardware with a gold embossed logo up here. It's very minimal, so if you want something subtle, almost no branding, that sort of thing, this is the perfect way to go because there's no loudness about this at all. Like I love that, but it does have very subtle touches of detail, which I love. This little key ring, it has the logo name right here, and it does come with 2 straps. You guys know how much I love my versatility when it comes to handbags, and the fact that this came with 2 straps was game changer. This one is for obviously like your shoulder length, and you can carry it top handle, but it also comes with an adjustable high quality leather strap as well. I mostly wore this with the crossbody strap just because it's just a little bit more convenient and practical, especially when I'm shopping. I want to be hands-free, but this one is so nice to have because you can dress this up into more of an evening bag. On the back there is like a pocket, and it's like so nice. The size of it is also really great for like an evening bag. Perfect for date nights, or even like I said, for travel if you aren't going to carry a bunch of stuff with you. This fits my iPhone 16 Pro. I don't have the Max. I don't think it'll fit in here, but you can see how easily that fit my phone. And then I can also put in my keys, my cards, because there are card slots inside. And there's also a zippered smaller pocket at the front, which you can put other stuff in there. And I can put my lip color of the day, my keys, and that's how I would carry this bag. Love, love, love this one. I am so happy to have this in my collection. I feel like I wanted a white, like very mini bag for a while now, and I just like wasn't sure which brand that I wanted to go with. And so I'm so glad that I was able to pick this one, and they were so kind to send it to me. Okay, so this other thing, the charm. Oh my God. I kind of want to actually put it on this bag because the colors just kind of like work, because the charm is very, very colorful and very cute. Let me show you. Oh my God. It's a little peach. Tell me that that's not cute. I mean, adorable. It just reminds me of like a little cartoon peach, or like the peach emoji on the iPhone. Oh my goodness. And the hardware is beautiful. It's like that light gold. And I just love the details. It is so meticulously made. The craftsmanship is impeccable. If you're curious about what you're supposed to use this for, honestly, I feel like half of it is for decoration, but also you can put in your AirTag in here. So if you want to attach this to your purse, or even like your luggage, or I would actually not put this in my luggage because it would get beat up, but I would definitely put it on my purse. And if you do like misplace your purse, you'll have an AirTag with you. So you can do it that way. You can also put like, I don't know, vitamins or pills in here. Might not be the most sanitary thing because it's not like airtight. You could if you wanted to. But yeah, that's how it is. The zipper is also very smooth. It's just so cute. It's very novelty, but I'm obsessed. This is the bag that I'm the most excited for. When I saw this on the website and I requested it, I was like hoping, I was like fingers crossed, I really hope that they sent it to me, because this is the perfect autumnal color to rock during this season. And I cannot wait to put this on my body. Okay, ready? Oh my gosh. It is this beautiful, like purpley burgundy red. I have been very into this color lately. If you follow me on Instagram, you would already know I bought this full zip up jacket from the Skims X Nike collection, and it is in this like exact color. It's called Current. It is truly the most beautiful, wonderful color for fall. And I'm just going to show you what this looks like without all the packaging. Oh my God, she's beautiful. Oh, I cannot wait. I think this is going to become my everyday bag once the weather gets a little bit colder. The zipper is smooth and the capacity is amazing. It comes with a crossbody strap, also adjustable. Yes, okay, really good quality leather strap for crossbody function. The top handle is not removable, but that's okay because it is kind of like lower, like the clearing here is low. So I don't think it'll like flap around or be distracting when you have it with the crossbody strap. I can definitely fit my Kindle in here, my vlogging camera on top of my phone. It has 2 card slots on one side and a zippered pocket on the other. And it has like this navy cloth lining on the inside. Beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. A huge thank you to the team at Maison de Sabre, because I have been spoiled, absolutely spoiled, and I am so excited to wear these. Alrighty, last but not least, we have kind of like a bigger bag. It's not quite a tote, but it is in between like a medium size bag to a tote. Cuyana gifted me this bag and I'm so excited because I'm a huge fan of Cuyana. You guys already know that. I've bought plenty of items from them on my own before I started collaborating with them. But oh my gosh, this is not a collab, by the way. This, like, literally they just sent me this bag because it's a new style that they have on their website and they just wanted me to try it. A huge thank you goes to them, so generous. And I got to pick out the color. Oh my gosh. It is this beautiful, it kind of matches my top. It really does. You guys know how much I love these like neutral taupey browns. Oh my gosh, so stunning. And Cuyana's leather is just so good. It's very soft, hard wearing as well. I just love the feel of this leather. It is the perfect, like small, very small tote size. I can fit so much stuff in here. I feel like I can fit a physical book in here. So I feel like this is going to be great for those days where I need to carry an actual physical book with me, but also I want to carry a bunch of other stuff with me as well. This is called the Small System Zipper Tote in the color Cappuccino. This is what the inside looks like. It is one big opening, but it does have one internal pocket, which is nice. It's open, no zipper, but the tote itself has a zipper. So let me show you what it looks like when I close it. I zipped it up. So this is what it looks like. So it's very secure and well designed. I love their system zipper everything because you can customize it so much based on what your needs are. This is the strap that it came with. It is a little bit on the thicker side, which I do love for these bigger bags. It just gives you a little bit more support, more comfortable on the shoulders and stuff, especially when you wear it crossbody with a lot of stuff in here. Very, very high quality leather strap, which is, it's a pet peeve of mine when the strap does not match the quality of the bag. And I never have that problem with Cuyana nor Maison de Sabre. I'm gonna put the strap on with these D-rings on the sides and see what that looks like. Yes, gorge. Oh, I totally forgot to show you one last thing. This is actually part of my Miu Miu haul from Hawaii. I totally forgot to show you this, but I did get a little SLG. She's very cute. I got this kind of envelope style wallet from them because I have the YSL card holder and I decided that I wanted to switch it out because it is so stiff. Like the leather is so tight and I know that you can stretch it out, but I don't want to stretch it out to the point where it looks ugly or it looks like it can't even hold my cards in anymore and things will start slipping out. So I decided to switch it out. It's been a while since I got a new wallet. Never a full-sized wallet though, because I don't like to carry big wallets like that. I always like something very slim and small. So this is what I opted in for. This is from Miu Miu as well. I love this envelope style wallet. It is my favorite construction of a card holder. It has a back pocket here, which is where I put my ID so that it's just so easy to just whip it out when you need to show your ID. Button closure to get in to the internal side of the wallet. I have 3 cards in here so far, and then I have some cash in the other pocket. There's 2 slots, and I just love this so much. It's so much easier for me to get my cards out now. I've been using this ever since. I don't think I'll ever go back to like an actual card holder. Alrighty, I think that's going to be the end of today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little bit of a switch up from my previous content. Like I said at the beginning, I am not reverting back to my old channel where I did exclusively try-on hauls or handbag reviews and things like that. But I do want to sprinkle these things in to my vlogs, like to my channel at its current state, because I still love sharing these things with you. These things get me excited and I love curating outfits and sharing my thoughts and opinions on some of the things that I'm enjoying in my day-to-day, especially handbags, clothing, and accessories, all that good stuff. So I hope you enjoy it too. I asked on my Instagram and my YouTube community tab, held a poll to ask you guys if you would be open to seeing this content, if you would be excited to see it, and majority of you guys said yes. So I will be doing it moving forward. However, I know some of you guys really dislike haul content for some reason, so I will always put these hauls at the end of the video as bonus content, okay? So that is not my main focus or intention of this channel. It's not about consumerism. It's not about me bragging about what I have, nothing of that, but I do know that a lot of you guys, most of you guys love to see what I'm enjoying when it comes to handbags and clothing, so I will share it with you. For those of you who want to see it. That was a long discussion. I will go ahead and stop yapping now, but thank you again so much for hanging out with me today. I would love to know in the comments what color you enjoy wearing the most in the fall season, because for me right now, it is definitely like this burgundy color. Please like if you haven't already, subscribe if you want to stick around for more cozy content on soft productivity and balanced living, and I will talk to you in the comments. Bye.